Well, there we have it. Sam Howell is officially a Seattle Seahawk. What's going on, everybody? Triple Blue coming at you with some breaking news. Quarterback Sam Howell, the Washington Commanders, has been traded to Seattle Seahawks. Seattle will receive a fourth, fifth, and Sam Howell in exchange for a third and fifth round pick. This is something that we all expected. I thought Sam Howell was going to get traded. Now that Marcus Mariota's on the team, Sam being QB3, it only makes sense for him to be traded and gone. The value that we got for a fifth round QB, I like it. Obviously, it didn't end the way we wanted for Sam in Washington. I thought he could be the franchise quarterback, and stuff happened along the way. Mid-season, just a huge drop off. I mean, look at it. Honestly, his best game this year could have been that Seattle game in Seattle. 3 touchdowns, that dime to De'Ami Brown, the late touchdown. But the second half of the season, completely just the wheels off the cart, bro. Like, you can blame Eric Bieniemy, you can blame Ron Rivera, no offensive line, but we clearly saw when Jacoby Brissett went in and Sam Howell was out that there was a big difference. Like, Jacoby Brissett was feeding our playmakers. Sam Howell, times we just wouldn't look towards Terry's way, and we just assumed that, man, is Terry falling off? But maybe it was just Sam Howell. But again, Eric Bieniemy wasn't doing a favor with the play calling and play designs. So now that we look at our draft picks, 6 in top 100. That is amazing. A first, 2 seconds, three thirds, a fifth, and a seventh. So that's a total, but 6 in the top 100. That's amazing. And who knows, maybe we might trade up for Caleb Williams at number 1 with Chicago. Justin Fields is still in Chicago, so they got to figure that out. I think his trade value is going down by the day. But, man, Sam Howell being gone, I think this is a good move by Seattle, considering the fact they still have Geno Smith. And Geno Smith could teach Sam Howell, mentor him. Sam Howell could eventually be a starting quarterback for Seattle. I could see it and, prove everyone wrong, saying that it wasn't his fault how it ended in Washington. But I'm hyped, dude. I'm really hyped. Now that, before this trade, it was 95% sure that we were going to draft a QB in the top, second overall pick. But now that Sam's gone, it's 100% happening. Whether it's Drake May, Jaden Daniels, who I don't know. I really don't know. It would have been, a lot of people on Twitter are saying that it would have been awkward if Drake May, we drafted him, and Sam Howell was behind him and still in the locker room. So they got rid of Sam, and I don't know. I still have to look at the tape and see who I want. But Adam Peters he means business, bro. He got the job and just making moves. He looks like he's playing Madden franchise, 13, 14, or 15 free agency moves. Now I'm trading Sam Howell, a guy that I thought, and probably a lot of us thought midway to the season of last year, that he could be our guy moving forward. But again, it didn't end well here. Obviously, the new regime didn't want him. I mean, they didn't draft him, so they're trying to get rid of all these guys. And that third round pick, just hopefully they can actually draft well, not reach the prior regime. And I have faith in Adam Peters, man. He means business. He's doing what he wants to do. Now, if we look at it, I think now they could potentially trade back into the first if they don't trade up for Caleb Williams. Maybe get a tackle because we desperately need one. Maybe a corner if they move Quan Martin. Because we lost Kendall Fuller. He went to Miami. Curtis Samuel's also gone to, I think, Buffalo. So we'll see. But Sam Howell is a Seattle Seahawk. It really does suck. I really want him to be the guy in Washington. I had so much faith in him. First game I went to in college football as a Virginia Tech student was watching Sam Howell, number 10 UNC. They lost to us 17-10, and now when he was named the starter here, drafted him, I was hyped, dude. It was like, man, this could be the guy. But stuff happens. It's the NFL. I wish him the best. I definitely think he could be the guy in Seattle, and hopefully we can pan out and we can draft well this upcoming draft. Just no reach, no Emmanuel Forbes, no Jamin Davis type picks. Just pick guys that are the best player available. That's how I want to be. And yeah, whoever it is at 2, I'm praying that he's the guy, because I'm just tired of having this notion that Washington can't develop QBs, which is true. This is a whole new regime. No Ron Rivera, no Dan Snyder, no Bruce Allen, nothing, none of it. It's the new group: Josh Harris, Matthew Johnson, and I'm all in for it. Let's get into it. Head of the Commanders. I'm out. Peace.